MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Clayton Kershaw gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
So striding forward now, Ty Cobb. He will lead this one off today. There's a breaking ball fouled off to the left for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch.
The count is 2-1.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Marte gloves it, and there's one away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. After the walk, a quick check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Lindor, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Popped him up. Muncy has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox leave one. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan, any thoughts?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
Now to the plate, Yoán Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing, and he pops him up. Here comes Yelich. It's in there, though, a base hit. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Ken Griffey Jr. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Set to deliver the 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cobb is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Settling in now, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
1 out and a runner on second base. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Past battles with Scherzer, he's got 3 base hits in 40 tries. He's taken him deep once. The 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
1-1. Here it is. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
A 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And strike 3 called, as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Philadelphia is on top 2-0. Stepping in, Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Grounded to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, number 28.
Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside, that's the ball.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
He pulls this one into right. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still even at 2-2. The pitch. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. David Dahl to the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Clayton Kershaw. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
Ready for another
Third
chance?
baseman.
Yohan Moncada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1-1. Here it comes.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Ketel Marte would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Phillies down in order. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Striding in for Boston, Omar Narvaez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Narvaez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
At the ball. Ball 2.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Scherzer.
Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Max Scherzer. A textbook sack bunt situation here. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to right field. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Here comes the 0-1.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2.
Ball, that's too high.
Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And it's fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is skied out toward right. Judge is there, and he has it for the out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider swung on and missed away.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Two and 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball right into the shift. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
We got full count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runner at second here with one man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
The 3-2 one more time. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
2 on here with one man out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
First and second now, one man out. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Two balls and a strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Griffey Jr. rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now. And it's in time to get him. But 1 run is in to score on the play.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. From the belt, the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
Strike called, 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Scherzer comes set. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Phillies 3 and the Red Sox nothing. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz, and the Red Sox are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
At the ball. The count 1-1.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Junior ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo shot. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Red Sox 1. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off.
Bottom of the inning now. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
3-2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. It looked like a 3-2 pitch out of the zone could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted a knock instead.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
2-1 to David Dahl.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clayton Kershaw. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Yoan Moncada. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that's off the left field wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
In now, Ketel Marte, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, lays off 1-0. High fly ball out to deep right field. Yelich going back, and that is off the wall in right field. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it in the park. As we take a look here, you can see that it hits high off the wall, almost a 3-run homer, but he'll have to be content with a 2 RBI double.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And the hook's coming with him as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. So he'll depart early here this afternoon, and you have to figure he will not be thrilled with his performance in this one. Mike Clevenger answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Clevenger.
Aaron Judge will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's out.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
That's wide, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Two-0 pitch on the way. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The 2-1 home. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Another good inning here for the Phillies, and the brotherly love is in abundance now. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations.